Okay, so I think I start all my videos out with okay, so I gotta figure out something different. But anyway, I wanted to talk about this before I forgot, because it's kind of been a while since I started or stopped doing what I'm doing. This doesn't really have to do with horde mentality stuff, but it kind of has to do, like, it came about because of the situation I'm in. So I was forced to move out of my place. I was renting for 8 years and they decided to sell the place. And anyway, so I've been like sick to my stomach, that whole time, and lost my appetite and just kind of lost my will to really care about anything too much, besides the really important stuff. So I let some of the things go, and one of them, and again, this is TMI, I'm just using this as like a photo journal type of thing, so I don't expect anything. It's just to get it out of my system by talking about it. But anyway, so I stopped shaving everything. So, legs and armpits, and I even shave my arms. I've shaved everything since I was, a teenager. And anyway, so I'm a lot older now, and I just like stopped shaving. And I even experimented during the pandemic thing by not shaving for a bit, but then I just kind of went back to it and whatever. And but this time it's been like 2 months and I just like stopped shaving. And anyway, some of the things that I've learned and experienced is kind of interesting. First, and just like the programming, society programming and everything. Sorry if you can hear the wind, but anyway, so some of the things I kind of learned about myself and about society and stuff is, first of all, so I let my leg hair grow, right? And anyway, I don't wear shorts or anything, and nobody would even know that I've grown it out. But in my house, when I would wear shorts or capris or whatever, I could actually feel my legs, like just the wind from walking. I could feel the wind on my legs, and so I was very aware of my legs. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, is this what guys feel all the time? The breeze through your legs. It was kind of, I don't know how I felt about it. It's just I never really felt it before. And and also, like, on my legs, there's only just the fronts of my legs really grow hair, and on my calves there's not really a lot of hair. So I'm like, I've been shaving that for no reason. So anyway, it's just kind of interesting, that way. But at work, I kind of noticed that I could kind of see it, like some hairs creeping out from underneath my jeans. And so I'm like, oh no. And I was like super self-conscious. And anyway, so I shaved like maybe an inch or two, just so, nobody would be like weirded out by it. But that kind of brings me to the point of, like, leg hair and body hair is just totally, completely natural, and there's a reason for it. And yet, what is that? Anyway, so it's completely natural, so why is it looked upon so bad? There's a purpose for it, for protection, and for, like the underarms, so it's like less friction and stuff, and all the other things. And so anyway, I just found it kind of interesting that us as American society doesn't accept it, for the most part. I know there's some groups that do, and that's fine. And I kind of just wondered, what did I personally think about it? And I still am, programmed to think that it's not acceptable, so I don't like the appearance of it. But I wonder, it's like, maybe we should start a revolution and, just everybody start doing it and just gradually become acceptable. I don't know. But yeah, and the time it takes to maintain hairlessness is just a pain in the butt. But yeah, so I let my arm hairs, grow out, and like I can feel every little thing. It's like I got spidey senses, but sure enough, like all this hair is, like not tentacles per se, but you know, there's little sensors. Like I've got all these sensors all over my body that I've been, you know, getting rid of for all this time. And I'm not sure how I like the look of hairlessness, but at the same time I'm thinking, you know, it should just be natural to let it be and not worry about it. So anyway, I'm kind of have mixed feelings about my arm hair and my armpit hair. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. I really don't like the look of that. And I feel like I stink more. So I think I'm gonna get rid of that. But anyway, I just found it kind of interesting, you know, that sure, let it go and see what happens. And I am embarrassed. I'd be so embarrassed if anybody saw it. So anyway, I'm gonna get rid of that. And again, I know it's TMI and I'll probably regret, you know, posting this video, but at the same time, it's like, it's natural and stuff. So anyway, we'll see what happens, you know, and what I do. But anyway, I just thought it was kind of interesting and wanted to share my thoughts about it and just record my feelings. So anyway, yeah, there's some hair under there. So yeah, ladies, let's start a revolution. Who knows, you know, and take back the time it takes to make ourselves quote unquote attractive or pretty or acceptable. So anyway, there you go. Thanks for listening. See ya. Bye.